Top 7 Broadcasting Topics for Essays. History of television broadcasting in Canada before 1968. In 1968, the Canadian government passed the Broadcasting Act that established the framework for regulating and developing broadcasting in Canada. But what events preceded this legislation? Research this question in your paper. Discuss the early development of Canadian television, its cultural and social impact, and regulatory challenges and controversies. The impact of audience fragmentation on public service broadcasting. You can start this essay by defining audience fragmentation and factors leading to it, like technological advancements and changes in media consumption habits. How does this phenomenon affect the reach, influence, and funding of public service broadcasting entities? What strategies can help these organizations address the challenges linked to audience fragmentation? The U.S. government funding of the broadcasting service. In this essay, you can analyze the historical grounds for the U.S. government's involvement in funding broadcasting services. What are the benefits and drawbacks of this practice? Consider its influence on editorial independence, public accountability, and diversity of content. Media law and ethics, integrity in media broadcasting. Here, your task is to examine the legal framework that governs media broadcasting. Focus on regulations related to content, ownership, and licensing. How do these laws uphold integrity in broadcasting? You can support your discussion with case studies highlighting the significance of integrity in the media. The Broadcasting Authority Act 1960 for journalism in Ireland. For this topic, you can provide an overview of the Broadcasting Authority Act 1960 in Ireland. How has it affected the development and regulation of journalism in this country? You can also analyze the controversy surrounding media censorship raised by this act. Broadcasting and subscription services in sports. You can write an essay discussing the evolution of broadcasting and subscription services in the sports industry. How have these practices affected revenue generation and fan engagement? You can also explore the challenges faced by sports organizations in balancing traditional broadcasting with direct-to-consumer subscription models. International broadcasting and commercialization. In this paper, you can explain how technological advancements and globalization have facilitated the international distribution of content. Further, you can analyze the role of commercialization in international broadcasting. In particular, you can examine how market forces, advertising, and subscription-based models influence content production and distribution.